So, welcome back, long time. So I actually wanted to do a video about a collection I got from some girl, some kind of 2 months ago. But I will do that video in a short time. Today, I just want to talk about some 7 inches. There are some 7 inches that were part of this collection I got for really cheap. Mostly LPs, but I will talk about that later. So, what we have here? So here we have Amorphis. They're 7-inch. Came out of Relapse. See, great Finnish death metal. Just one of the best. Just black vinyl. Nothing else. I think there are some colored versions, but I'm not a fan of colored vinyl. So here you go. If I have the chance between colored vinyl and black vinyl, I always choose the black vinyl. Not a fan at all about this new shit like super color vinyl, mixed color vinyl, all that crap. Most of the time it looks shit. So give me some black vinyl and I'm happy. What we have next? Vibram. Eradicated Life. This is actually some death metal from Buenos Aires, Argentina. This came out on the Swiss label Witch Hunt Records. I don't know when this was released. Guess beginning of the 90s. Yeah, 92. That's some generic death metal. Nothing bad. Nothing super excited. But yeah, some Giga cover. Actually, the cover looks pretty shit, in my opinion. Yeah, good record. Then what we have here? Here we have some Swiss punk, Bellevue. That is actually, I think that's their second or first, I don't remember. I always mix them up. They have another 7-inch out. This is from 82. Yeah. If you're into punk, old school punk, like European punk, especially Swiss punk, this is really great. It's actually 2 songs. Pretty hard to get, but a great record. Their other one is also awesome. Then here, what we have, Disrupt. They're split with War Collapse. Let me show you this. Yeah, some fold-out sleeve. I mean, this is just like, if you're into crosscore, this is really good. I mean, Disrupt. Who does not love Disrupt? Great band from the US, War Collapse. They also did some great stuff. Swedish Crust. Banger. What we have here? Another punk hardcore, more power violence record. Capitalist Casualties and Ulcer. I got this mostly for the Capitalist Casualties side. I mean, I love Capital Casualties. Great band. Super fast. This came out on 6-week records. I guess this must be mid-90s or something like that. Yeah. If you don't know Capitalist Casualties, check them out. They were just a great band. Also, I don't really care. Another punk split. Well, more crossed. But here we have the Distation from the US and the Substandard from the UK. This is actually a great split on this Dutch label, Wicked Witch. Does not exist anymore, I guess, but they did some great stuff. Comes with a fold-out cover. Yeah, I mean, the Distation, great cross band with female vocals, just like really great. Substandard, yeah, some generic UK crust. nothing special. So, but the station, top notch. Whoa, and here we have a banger. This is actually, in my opinion, one of the best Japanese hardcore records ever made. This is the first 7-inch of Nightmare. It's just awesome. Came out on the Japanese label Selfish Records, which did a ton of great records. I mean, but this one, oh, comes with an insert, some Japanese lyrics, and has some pictures. See, this, for me, this is really one of the best Japanese hardcore records ever made. It's just great, awesome. Check them out, or check this 7-inch out. Their first EP is also great. What we have here, Malediction, sorry. So this is the 7-inch from this UK 90 death metal band called Mild of an Industrial Horizon. A really underrated band in my opinion. It's raw produced. It's not your like super produced death metal record, but I love Malediction. I mean, they have some great lyrics. I mean, I love that they have some social political lyrics, so here you go. Love it. Comes with an insert. I just like this band. I don't know. In my opinion, they're super underrated, but I don't know. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Great band. You will find this for really cheap. Nobody cares about that. So, not a punk or more oi record like Antisocial from the UK. I think this came out in 83. Let me see. Yeah, 83. Official Hooligan. I mean, if you're into oi, old school oi, this is like a great band. Like their song Official Hooligan is just awesome. You see the dudes, scary dudes, really young. They must be in the early 20s. Yeah, great band. Antisocial. They have some other 7-inches. I think Battle Scared Skinhead or something, and another one. Great band. Another punk record or hardcore record. This is an Italian hardcore band, Upside. Nati per soffrire. A really shitty cover. Look at this. What's that? Come on. What a shit drawing. Yeah, that's a great record. It's not the best Italian hardcore record. There are tons of other Italian records that I would prefer to this, but yeah, that's fine. Comes with like 4 songs. I think this was self-produced or something. Yeah, it's a good record. So if you're into Italian hardcore, Upside, check it out. Here we have another, in my opinion, really great record by Mystic Charm, Lost Empire. This was actually a Dutch band. They play a really doomy death metal, like a cross between doom metal and death metal. But this is really awesome. It just has 2 songs, Lost Empire and Endless Sickness. Came out on Shiver Records from Belgium. Here you see the people with female vocals, like awesome. I really love this record. I think also a really underrated band. Check them out. Mystic Charm. Great cover, by the way. Here we have another classic, Excruciating Terror. Legacy of Hate. This was their first 7-inch. I think this comes on clear vinyl. Yeah, you see. Not a fan of, but I can live with clear vinyl. But if it goes into like stupid colors or mixed colors, come on, fuck off. Give me black vinyl. Yeah, grindcore. Well, actually, this one goes more into death metal, so it's an okay record, but I would prefer like their 2 full length they released after, which were old school grindcore to the bone, which I love. So yeah, Excruciating Terror. Check out their full lengths. They're awesome. They're really crushing it. Old school grindcore, perfect. Another classic, Morbid Angel, Thai Kingdom Come. This was actually also released on the Swiss label Splattermaniac Records. You see this has number 570 from 666. Yeah. Comes with an insert, actually, red insert with the lyrics. Morbid Angel, I mean, everybody knows Morbid Angel. Great band. This is just the black vinyl version. I think it came out on red too. Black, great. Yeah. Check that 7-inch out if you have not yet. You won't regret it. Not a death metal record, actually a compilation. Chronology of Death. Here we have 4 songs by 4 different bands. We have Sentenced, Carbonized, Blurg, and Xenophobia. This was released on... this is actually, I guess, a collaboration between 2 zines, Blackout Zine and Trash Your Brain Zine, both from Slovenia. So this is copy 53 of 500. Old school death metal, great bands. If you get this for cheap, I think it's pretty pricey nowadays, but I just found this for like 10 bucks. So get this. Yeah, I mean, grindcore, gods, Phobia, All That Remains. I mean, what can you say about Phobia? This was actually released on Relapse back in the day. See? Don't know if it comes with an insert or anything. Let me check. I don't remember. Yeah, it has an insert. Phobia. Grind Masters. I mean, this record is great, but what they did later, all their full lengths, cool. I love them. Great band. One of my favorite bands. What we have here, Flesh Crawl. This is actually a German death metal record, beginning of the 90s. See the guys. Has a sticker on the front that says X Suffocation. Not that Suffocation. Also comes with a lyric insert. And oh, we have red vinyl. Yeah. Would have preferred black, but anyway. This is a great record. I think they did a full length later on, which came out on CD and then was repressed on vinyl, if I'm correct, but yeah. This one is great. Really underrated. One of my favorite death metal bands from the 90s, Sinister, from Holland. I mean, great band. This came out so on the Swiss label Witch Hunt Records. You see the dudes, long hair, nice picture actually. Love their logo, love the band, fast brutal death metal. You cannot go wrong with Sinister. Not a Sinister record. This is actually a split with a Monastery. I think they were from Sweden or something. Well, Monastery is okay, but Sinister. I got this for the Sinister side, I have to admit, which obviously is great. Another classic, Repulsion. Well, what to say? Grindcore Kings. Also here, released on Relapse. This is actually a great record, I have to say. Not as good as their full length. I mean, their full length is just beyond magic. So, oh, and the cover? What's that? Nobody knows. Is he fucking a monkey woman or something? Nobody knows. And recording the screams? What the fuck? This is just weird. And this purple shit. Yeah. What we have here? Brutality. Death metal from the US. Well, this record, in my opinion, actually sucks. Really? That's not good death metal, I mean. Released on Gore Records. Marketed by Nuclear Blast. It's just 3 songs. But nothing you need to have. I mean, get their full length, which is awesome. Really great. But this 7-inch, I probably will never listen to again. Then, what we have here, another Dutch band. Old school, like, doom death metal from Phlebotomized. In Search of Tranquility. Really difficult to read this font, but yeah. This is actually a great record. Really underrated, I think. Funny picture here. I don't know if this is the band or just a joke. They look like some German TV stars or some shit like that. Another red vinyl. Yeah. But all in all, this is a great record. Really underrated. Check it out. Phlebotomized from Holland. Then, what we have here, Necrony. I mean, this is awesome. If you're into Carcass, death metal, worship, check this out. How does it call? The 7-inch is called Muku Purulent Miscarriage. Another colored vinyl, unfortunately. Yellow vinyl. And with those labels, it really looks shit. But yeah, I don't know. People seem to like those colored vinyls. They go mad about this. Comes with an insert. Great band, really. I love that cover also. Really looks good. Would have to stick with the black vinyl. Yeah, I know, I bitch about colored vinyl, but it's my opinion. Then here, yeah, I know some people like them. Agathocles. I'm not a really fan of that, so I just got this for the blood side. Old school grindcore, death metal from Germany. Great band. I think they're still active today, so check them out. Blood, not Agathocles. Probably everybody knows them. Tons of splits. I mean, they seem to produce like a record every week, or at least they did back in the day. Don't know today, but yeah. Great split for the blood side. Then here we have a compilation, like this promo EP from Nuclear Blast. They used to did this. Clear vinyl. I think that was their thing. Was always clear vinyl, those promos like Benediction. Then we have Mortification from Australia, Gorefest and Macabre. With 4 songs. Nothing you really need, but if you come across it for a few bucks, just grab it. It's a great record. I mean, I have 4 bands. I think their songs all got released later on their full lengths, but yeah, for a few bucks, you grab it. Then here we have a really underrated band. Never heard somebody talk about Corpus Erotus from the US. This is actually awesome. I'm really a big fan of this record. From 91 it is. I see the dudes here. Has no insert, just like this fold out sleeve. This is actually copy 74. No idea how many they did, probably 500 or something. But yeah, old school death metal, really underrated. Shit cover. What's that? Fucking Jesus. Bad drawing. Like, really childish, but don't get fooled by this cover. If you come across it, grab it, because you won't be disappointed. This is a great record. And the last record we have, also from the US, I think, Immortal Fate, with their Faceless Burial. Cannot read this. Come on. The cover actually looks good, but nobody can read that shit. Came out on Drowned Records from Spain. Don't know when. Probably 91, something like that. 92. Yeah, this is a great record. Oh, it actually has an insert, you see. Great old school death metal. Check them out. And yeah, that's it for today, or for this video. I will be back soon with the vinyl collection, or the LP collection I got from this girl. It's mixed. It's mostly metal, but it has some punk records in it. So yeah, check it out.